All right, what's going on, everybody? I am back, like Fat Albert said in that 2004 movie. I'm back. Damn, there's a Fat Albert bling. So, yeah, we're back. Yes, and I know it's kind of late, and you can probably see I'm in the relaxed position there. Got my lazy light. So yeah, nah. So yeah, like I said, think kind of. So yeah, well, not too bad of a start off for the year, but kind of had a lot going on there. As you already aware, I've been away. Reason I've been away for so long. From the live stream, but I still been keeping y'all with the shorts there. And I did release, and there were a few things I did release, like um, let's see, what was the I think what I got. I think it was what I got for Christmas. There was that I had released. We had the had I Have a Dream, which was sort of somewhat an update, kind of, and sort of had a Martin Luther King style to it. Um, kind of like an update there, but this one's officially an update, and got something to explain about that in just a second. And then we also had Janara's birthday, our recent member who joined us not too long ago. Kind of short. Trying to think. I think it was shortly after we did the Scooby Doo review, when she became part of the Miracle Crew. Yeah, had a birthday message for her, with of course David Yost from the Cameo website. There, you can go there. Like you want happy birthday shout out to somebody from like a special celebrity or something. Cameo is a good place to go get that fixed up. There, like say you want maybe you want Steve Harvey to say something to your folks that if he's on there. Fortunately, David Yost was on there, so yeah, I was able to get a birthday message from him for Janara. Really special, by the way. Yep. Um, so we had those releases along with a whole bunch of shorts all through the month, and now we're officially back, February the 7th, and of course tomorrow. So let's go. Let's okay. So first thing I got to tell you guys is how we're going to do things going into this new year. And more than likely, probably from here on out, unless something changes up in the future. Um, all depends on what the future brings. But as of now, um, like I said, a lot of time, um, the way I had the live streams going at first, I know it started at first. I don't really think I was even doing any live stream when I first started the channel. It was just pretty much, content. Had stuff from then of course there was the start of the Miracle Crew, with the four of us, me, Queen Tina, Casey, and EJ. We had started that sort of, I think like September 20, well, shortly after this channel started. That's when we started to kind of get things together for that. One of the things was the Krabby Patty review and everything. Then we just kind of kept. Then after the holidays and stuff like that, we really kind of kicked it off more so in 2025. Um, then as time went on through that year and more content, um, I know one thing that had kind of made me start the live streams in the first place was EJ doing live streams on his channel. Let me get a little more comfortable here. So he was doing live streams on his channel, and I kind of did. Yeah, so only thing was I was trying to figure out like when I would do it, and what I was going to do in the live stream as opposed to what I've been doing in the content. From when I first started, which was mostly like with the books and a few other things. So when I started the live streams, Um, it really helped me out a lot with like getting stuff out. I had subjects like Kroger fours and my old books and old stories and stuff like that. Really kicked off with a bang, and like EJ, he was doing his live streams on Mondays and Fridays, and I started doing mine Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And Wednesday, eventually Wednesday, we had the Bible readings there. That's how that started. The Bible readings that actually started as edited videos of me just reading a chapter, like Genesis chapter 1, Genesis chapter 2, and then eventually it got incorporated into the live stream where I was able to read more than just one chapter, and we eventually got through the book of Genesis and so on. Um, so that kind of um, started decently at first, and then yeah, my work schedule started changing up out of the blue to where I'm at now. So yeah, we were still trying to keep that Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but it was getting a lot harder to do. So yeah, it was kind of just somewhat, if we could do it, we could do it. Then tried to add like the weekly updates. That was something I noticed on the YouTube channel. Sort of stupid, but it does help keep people up to date from time to time between like your regular videos and stuff like that on things there. So that was the weekly updates. Then so so yeah, there was that. And then then eventually, because of the work schedule getting so um hectic and everything through the weekdays. So then I just did, well, okay, I'm just gonna do like where, I can do the weekly updates um anywhere between Sunday to Tuesday, and then, do my Bible reading on Wednesday. I was still able to pull that off unless, I had to change the day or something like that. And then Sunday and Saturday I would just that's when I did like regular live stream, like last Christmas, reading Christmas stories, stuff like that. Read my Heroes of Dream books earlier than that, as well as also other things. And that was pretty good as a well. And but after a while, I think mostly when it kind of got into the Christmas thing, and I just focused on reading the Christmas stories. And after that, took the hiatus from January. During the hiatus, I realized that I'm kind of doing a bit much through the week there, and then trying to get like I say, that hiatus helped me get the novel 4 finished. So yeah, like I say, this is what's gonna so that we lead up to what we're gonna be doing going into this new year. Saturdays will actually be not just a weekly update, but a monthly update. It's the first Saturday of the month. So yeah, every first Saturday of the month will be the monthly update instead of the weekly update. And then Sundays, every Sunday will be the Bible reading. And that's gonna be the main live stream, Sunday and Saturdays. Okay, so you say, well, the first Saturday of the month, you're doing the monthly update instead of the weekly update. What are you gonna do the rest of the Saturdays? Well, if we're, like I say, we rest of the Saturdays will vary. Just say I might do a Superman fan fiction, or I might tell you about an update with the books or something like that, or either on the live stream or with the content. But yeah, it'll just be open to various things like it was in the past, but it's gonna be more cut down a bit, so that way I can have my weekdays with the wacky work schedule, not just the wacky work schedule, but also other things to take care of outside of especially outside of YouTube and stuff like that, and kind of take a breather. And like I say, anything with YouTube that's done outside of Saturday and Sunday, mostly be like maybe like content creation, like with the Yu-Gi-Oh mangas I want to get back into, maybe content on other things like with the Miracle Crew, or again with the books. So like updates on that, which I will have one because I just finished the rough draft of Yumeko Novel 4. Bubbleina, we're gonna be putting that into production soon, so y'all be able to order it by Valentine's Day come, y'all be able to put in orders for it. So yeah, we're definitely so that's what the weekdays will be more so geared toward, like content creating stuff like that. And if there are, and possibly this all, it just varies, possibly some surprise live streams, just all depends on how I feel and what's going on. But the main live streams will be Saturdays and Sundays. Like I say, first Saturday, say every Sunday Bible reading. First Saturday, monthly update, and the rest of the Saturdays vary. So that way, and like I say, so that's how it's gonna be. Like I say, keep especially, and that really helps with other things, and like I said, the content creating and the book writing. So that's how we're gonna do things around here. So, and then plus I won't be so worn out there. So excuse me there, kind of it's unexpected nose run, whatever. So it just came out of nowhere. So that's what's gonna be happening. Some of the things that's coming up. We just did part 1 of the Sierra Force review. Definitely check that out. Power Rangers Sierra Force. We not Me and Christina, we've watched it. We did part 1 of it. We were gonna do this all together with EJ and Janara and Case. Like I said, something came up with Casey. She wasn't able to make it. Janara, kind of last minute, something came up, and EJ kind of been dealing with his the play that he's in there that's coming up. There'll be more on that. We'll be talking more about that a little bit later down the road, after the play dates. But yeah, he's kind of busy with play. So when he's finished with the play, we're gonna do a part 2 with him, and if it's possible, maybe we might be able to get Janara and Casey for this one. If it's possible, if gotta, yeah, like I say. So I'm not clarifying that. Yeah, I won't be like, it's like, Gabe, why are you saying that? And it's like, well, this is an if, but we should be able to get EJ for part 2. That I am for sure of there after his after the busy play schedule. So yeah, so that's so to get his insight on Power Rangers Sierra Force. There's definitely going to be talk about the books there as they're going through the process. Like I say, with the rough draft done, update on that with Yumeko, other stuff pertaining to that. And then I'm going to be soon starting. I'm soon going to be trying to do interviews with certain people in the future. You'll find out when I do them. Try to start with the Supreme Star Striker first novel to be released in the summer, after Yumeko 4 is released. Like I say, first it gotta put it through proofreading and have it have Yumeko 4 up ready for springtime, somewhere between March and May. So then after that, the Supreme Star Striker first novel we released somewhere in the summer. Also hoping to have a play from Yumeko 4 at some point in the spring or summer, a play on that. We're also hoping that I can get in on that. We can all get in on GeekCon. We are gonna go to GeekCon this year, just like we did last year. We're gonna try to go through the whole weekend though, not just one day, so we can see everything there. But one thing me and Christina are definitely hoping for is to hopefully, if things work out, maybe we can partner with the Tree Memorial Library and sell our books there, since our books are in the library system. So like, hey, why not we hang out. We come with y'all there. So yeah, so hopefully that can work out. We'll be giving you updates on that. Um, and also the first Wild Done novel somewhere in the fall. So um, yeah, so like I said, so that's what's coming up. As well as also some Miracle Crew collabs. We definitely want to get together for some things. Like I say, Sierra Force. Then I also wanted, me and EJ to talk about the play that he's in. So yeah, like kind of get like tell you guys what everything was like and stuff that he wants that he decides to share with you there. Interviews. Also try to get like I say that we will do some movie reviews like Spider-Man and Supergirl and Doomsday. So there'll be more. You'll find out about that when it comes there. And like I say, hopefully some collabs on other things, more than just movie reviews. And at the moment, that's pretty much what I got on that there. Like I say, in the monthly update, that way, because I keep coming up for the weekly updates, I'm probably going to repeat a lot of things I'm saying in this update. So if we go by monthly, then we'll probably have some different things to say. So some of the same thing, but mostly some different stuff. So yeah, that's what I got there. Like I say, sorry it's so late, but that's why I was keeping it so brief, so it won't like now and get ready for tomorrow morning. Definitely like, share, and subscribe. Get our available books. Definitely hit us up on that Patreon and support us like Iceman Universe and check out a lot of his stuff. Support the Miracle Crew. Me, say King, yours truly, King Gay, Queen Tina, Big Sis Casey, Janara Nelson, and Egypt the Supreme. Just like you hang out with us in the live stream, also hang out with us on Facebook and Discord, and we can tell each other stuff in the Macari app. And also look forward to seeing you guys in the Bible, in our Bible reading coming back tomorrow, Sunday. So yeah, like I say, so we'll be seeing you there. And forgive me keeping myself covered like this, but like I say, no, yeah, yeah, I gotta, So anyway, that's it for this here, and y'all have a good night there.